Hey guys, Gaming Central here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be looking at an expandable beacon door I just made. It's very compact and easy to make design, so as long as you have the materials for the beacon, it's very easy to make. You can't get through here when it's red, but if I press this little button like that, then I can go ahead and run on through. You have to sprint through for there not to be any fall, but you barely notice anything if you do just go ahead and walk through. It's a half block gap. So let's go ahead and close it back up. One of my favorite parts is that you can close it from either side. Since there's no actual block here on the top block, there's just half a fence block here to keep us from getting through while it's closed. We can just go ahead and press the button from either side. It also looks very cool. It's red when it's on and white when it's off. So if it's white, you're good to go through. Let's go ahead and look at the redstone really quick. It's actually a very simple design. Right behind this button, we have a T flip-flop set up. And right across from that T flip-flop, we just have some dust connecting both these sticky pistons holding glass and these sticky pistons holding the fence above. So that is how it's powered. When I hit this button, those sticky pistons below retract to let the fence down and also pull out the red glass so that it turns white like the normal beacon color instead of the red dyed color. And we can go ahead and press it to step on through. So let's go ahead and build this. For this tutorial, I've built an exact replica of the frame that we used over here in the showcase. So I haven't added any of the redstone yet, I just have the red glass above the beacons here. If you want a different color glass, that's fine, it won't make any difference in the redstone. As well, we're going to go ahead and start with no fences in here so that we can go ahead and get through there easier just to build the redstone. So let's kick it off with a T flip-flop. Behind the block that we have our button on, we're going to have a torch, a block, and then another torch facing this direction. Don't put it here, that's not where we want it. And now we can go ahead and put down our hoppers. Make sure they're going into each other, it's very important, otherwise it won't work. And we need our redstone on top. Now we can also put a block on either side here. This is what we need for the T flip-flop, to have a block inside one of these hoppers. It doesn't matter which. Now we can go ahead and put some blocks off of that to get a comparator on this side. A block going through that comparator is going to have a torch on this side, but if that for any reason does not work for you, you can put it on this side over here. But since we want to be compact, we're going to have it right there. Going to block down, we're going to start our redstone wire. Now we can go ahead and start putting our sticky pistons in. I'm going to go ahead and get behind here to place these better, and we can run our wire across. So that will control the red glass. Now we also need the sticky pistons for the fence above, so let's go ahead and put down our redstone, run it across like so, and now we can start putting down sticky pistons. There we go. Now that those are placed, we can go ahead and put down some fence, and let's go ahead and hit the button. It goes down, the glass is retracted, it goes back up, and the glass is put back. So let's go ahead and run through. And everything is working perfectly. So that's how you build it. I hope this was helpful. It's really easy to modify this design, so don't feel afraid to. Basically, all that's really important is that the T flip-flop is here, and that the redstone is in place on both these pistons. You can expand it any way you want, just make sure that everything is hooked up properly. Thank you guys for watching. If you want any other tutorials, such as a more flush version of this, please let me know in the comments. I really try and build based on what people in the comments want, and if I don't have anything to work off of, then I really do my own thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.